Hello, this is G2 and G3, and today we are going to change the steering wheel bezel switch plate on my 2005 Cadillac SRX. This is the same switch plate that is on 2005 to 2010, I think, 2010 or 11. So today we're going to swap this out. The reason we're swapping it out is because the paint got all sticky and messed up from years and years of sticky hands, or hand sanitizer or cream or whatever. It breaks down the paint and you really can't clean it off. I guess you could repaint it, but instead I decided to buy a brand new part from Cadillac. This is a switch plate, they call it, and this is about $60. I bought it brand new, looks beautiful. The back here looks like it's made in Japan. Ooh, high quality. All right, so now what we're gonna do is pop off the old one, take off the airbag first, take off the airbag, and then we're gonna take this out. And we've never done this before, so we're gonna learn here as we go. First thing we do is disconnect the negative terminal on the battery, because we don't want the airbag to pop off in our face. The next thing we do is we're gonna rotate this and then get ready for the next step. Okay, so now we're looking at the back of the steering wheel, and there's a hole. We rotated the steering wheel, and you can see the first hole. And you stick a screwdriver in there, and you basically just twist it. So we used the screwdriver to push the tabs down, and then the airbag popped out, and you can see here the little releases. That little hook there catches on that wire that's inside there. You see the wire? So you're basically using your screwdriver to go in the hole and push down on that wire. And you can see that wire push down. So when you go like that, push it on your screwdriver, the spring or the wire releases the tab in the back of the airbag. Okay, so then we take off the airbag. We don't really want to mess with the airbag, so we're not even going to disconnect it. We're just going to leave it sitting here in a kind of safe-ish kind of way. And now we're going to take off these two screws here. Now we're going to take off these two screws, and the screw over here, maybe one more right here, and then this was the horn wire. Okay, so we're going to use a Torx T20 to take these screws out. Okay. Now, the reason I'm doing this is that if you have a car that's getting a little bit older, it's no fun to drive if it's not nice to look at. When you're driving a car, where you're sitting is more important than what it looks like outside, because you can see it on the inside, you can't see the outside. So changing parts like this really makes a nicer driving experience. Okay, now we're gonna pull this out, and we gotta disconnect these little wires here. So we get a little tiny screwdriver, and we poke in here carefully, and that should release that guy. Oh, right there actually.
That's out. I'm gonna push down there. This is out.
You can see my hands are already black. This is from the old paint coming off. It's like all broken down. Okay, now we're gonna put the airbag back, and you can see here we connect the horn, which is just a ground connection. Very simple. And then we're carefully gonna place the airbag back. These 3 pins go into those 3 holes. You don't need any tools, you just need to get it kind of centered, and you're gonna push it like that, and voila, looks like a brand new car. Nice. Cadillac. Okay, this is the end of the video where we're gonna put the negative terminal back on the battery. Make sure it's clear. And make sure you cover these guys up. Check and see that this is tight. Doesn't have to be too tight. Safely tight. Good. Now we can try it. Okay, here we go.